I.S.U.P.K.
Hey, Shalom, Israel, YAHANNA, YAHUSHA, Barakatham to all my brothers, YAHUSHA, YAHUSHA, to all my sisters. This is Captain Katazai, the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge under Commanding General YAHANNA, letting you know what you got to do is you got to tune into Florida's new channel. If you want to make sure that you get all them videos, all these battles, make sure that you get this knowledge. You tune into No Cowards Florida on YouTube. And once again, that's No Cowards Florida on YouTube. And if you're interested in doing classes anywhere in Florida, from Tampa to Jacksonville, all the way on down to Miami, then you got to hit up 561-600-8875. Make sure you subscribe, like the videos, hit that number. Shalom.
I've been taking too many days off, now I'm on the move, trying to save y'all. Woke up to the news, it's a blaze, wishing death to fake Jews like I'm Adolf. And I'm screaming more fire, give them more fire, I just gotta pray for more fire, I'm hoping he come with more fire. I ain't get no sleep cause of y'all, I promise you that y'all won't get no sleep cause of me. When a nigga lick his plate, that's when dogs eat. Find me with my lost sheep, setting fire to the streets as I speak. For whatever man's soul shall he reap, and my people will soul like some fucking raw meat. What you thought that I would let that slide? Bitch, you owe me, and I want your ass in chains, cracker get below me. Same to the Arabs, the Africans, Chinese, and Jewish man. Not cause of your skin, but you played a hand in my demise. Got rich off our lives, we filled the world with lies. You preyed on the feeble minds, now you gotta pay the price. And you gon' pay with your life because your forefathers.
Over 75,000 black women have been kidnapped, man. They ain't bringing it out on TV. They ain't putting it on the news outlets, in the newspapers or nothing, man. So the thing about it is this, man, we want to show you why this is happening to our women, man. And the reason why it's happening, because our women don't have any protection. And you don't have any protection, man, because you don't have a husband, man. And here in the I.S.U.P.K, we raise black men to be husbands, man. And we're going to show you how you can avoid this, man, and not be out here getting kidnapped and snatched up, man, and being another victim of what's going on in this terrible atrocity, man, that's happening to our women. Let me get Isaiah chapter 3 and 16. We're going to show you right now why this is going on with our women, man. Our women have become hard-headed, man. Our women have become stiff-necked, man. Getting involved with this oppressor's woman, standing up in that feminism movement crap. And the white woman is protected. Notice, it ain't no white woman being snatched up, man. They're not snatching up white women, because you know why? White women listen to their men. Okay? And the slavery we was in slavery, white women did not go against white men about us being slaves. You understand what I'm saying? They don't go against Donald Trump right now either. They don't go against anything that their men are for, because their men protect their culture and their heritage and their best living, man. You understand what I'm saying? Black women have to learn to follow us. Let me get that out.
Isaiah chapter 3, verse 16. Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, and walk with stretched forth necks.
You hear that, black woman, Hispanic woman, Native Indian woman? You're hardy, man. You're walking around with your neck stretched up, man, sticking up in the air. I'm independent. I don't need a man. Jesus is my man. Well, let me ask you something, black woman. Is that white man right there protecting you from being snatched up, man?
Right.
Is that white man right there protecting you from being killed by policemen?
Right.
No, he is not. Because your real protector, you put him out because he can't put gifts under that tree right there, because he can't worship that tree.
Right.
So you put him out the house. You understand? And with him out the house, how does someone take over a strong man? How does someone take over a person? How does a robber break in? He has to first take out the strong man. You understand? The black man is the stronghold of the black woman, man. The black man is the stronghold of a nation, man. But the oppressor is a weak man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? The oppressor is nothing like the men you see up here.
Yes, right.
The oppressor cannot protect his woman like we can protect ours, man. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the same time, what all women have to understand, when we telling y'all to separate yourself, man, stop celebrating these holidays, man. Y'all have to listen, man. Go ahead and read that. That's all on that.
And walk with stretched forth necks and wanting eyes, walking and mincing as they go.
Wanting eyes, walking and mincing as they go. You out here portraying yourself, man, like whores, man. You can't be out here with that. That's why a lot of these sisters get snatched up. If they would have had a man to tell them to stay home, don't go out, they wouldn't have got snatched up. But they went out. They went in there in that closet, put on the smallest thing they could put on, and they put their eyes, set their eyes on that club, or they set their eyes on that man they wanted to chase, and they walked out missing. That means twisted. Putting a little dap in their walk, and they got snatched up, man. Now nobody know where they at, and you know what they doing to them. Harvesting their organs, man. Putting them on the sex trafficking thing, man. Again, 75,000 women, man, black women, man, kidnapped. And it's not their fault that they got kidnapped. You got to blame your oppressor for that. But it is their fault that they don't keep a man in the house, man. You're supposed to shut your mouth and listen to your man. When the white man said we gonna take these black folks and make them slaves, the white woman agreed. She made you a slave as well. When she walked in that barn with you and lifted up that dress and you didn't touch her, she screamed on you. She called you a nigger too. She called you a spick too. She didn't go against her man because that was her livelihood. You understand? Read.
Kind of one kind. Walking and mincing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet. Keep on.
And making a tinkling with their feet. That's them high heels y'all like to put on out there. Don't y'all know it's a predator riding down the street right now, waiting for you to put your heels on and walk in Ybor City, man, to snatch you up? Because he see you ain't with a black man. He see you don't have no protection, man. You walking with white boys with college shirts on, named Billy. He could jump out and just slap Billy. Billy gonna run and call for the authorities. But if he jump out while you with Big Rick, he gonna have to fight for that. Especially if you get one of these men up here. Especially if you get you a Mahayman, if you get you a Commanding General YAHANNA, if you get a Shawarya Allah or Rakabia, you get a Matazapah. You understand? You get a Thawa Sharp, you let that molester or that kidnapper jump out. He gonna jump right back in that car in the grave. Black woman, you need protection, man. Let me get Deuteronomy 28, start at verse 56 and 57, man. And all this, man, it's not a coincidence that this has happened, man. The Lord had already prophesied all of this, man. And the reason why I'm trying to break this down, man, because brothers, we got to understand too, man, we are the protection of our people, man. We are that fence, man. We are the security, man. For Judah mourneth, man, in the gates language. The gates and security of a people is the military, man. The military are the men.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? You ain't got no business sitting there crying and letting your woman run you, man.
Right.
Don't be afraid to tell her to shut her mouth and sit down. Right. Don't be afraid to tell her, no, you're not going to your mama's house to celebrate Thanksgiving.
Right.
You're not. And you're not taking my kids. Because you want to know why? On Thanksgiving next week, guess what? Black folks going to be celebrating something that is basically celebrating the death and the murder of their ancestors. And guess what? When all the eating done and the turkey eating and cutting and all that, it's going to be club time.
Right.
Black people are going to be getting killed, man.
Right.
We are going to shoot each other unrelentlessly, man. Because we are partying, trying to celebrate our captives, man, holidays, man. And guess who got us out there? Our women got us out there, man. If women stayed in the house, where would the men be? In the house.
That's right.
You understand? Bring that out.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 56. The tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom.
Her eye shall be evil towards the husband of her bosom. What this is, first of all, black woman, Hispanic woman, Native Indian woman, you have to understand this. Sex is marriage, man.
Right.
If a man lays down with you and you give yourself to him, you are his wife, black woman. That's why you actually do have a husband. But you don't treat him like a husband because he ain't put a ring on your finger like Beyonce said. Well, before Beyonce laid down with Jay-Z, she didn't have a ring on it. Before Beyonce laid with any man, they didn't put a ring on nothing. You understand what I'm saying? But if we would have knew our culture, if we would just come back to these great records right here who tell us who we are, man, you would know that your husband is the man that you lay with, man. Why do you think the feminist movement is so targeted towards black women, man? Why do you think the Me Too stuff is all full of black women, man? They don't want you to respect yourself and respect what the Most High gave you as considered marriage. They tell you you gotta have a ring on your finger when that ring ain't nothing but a symbol of a business ownership, man. That's why when a white woman marry a black man that got money, they make sure they don't get that prenup, man. So when she come in and she ready to leave, when she got him, she could take all of his money, man. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But black woman, guess what she do to get that? She shut her mouth. She play a role. You understand? And as a black man, you should be ashamed to go out there and give your protection to a white woman.
Right.
Just like these brothers been bringing out, man. You're supposed to give your protection and your gratitude and your seed to a black woman, man.
Right.
You don't go out here and do you know how many women you could take care that Michael Jordan could have took care of, man? How many black women he could have took from out these projects, man? And only thing he would have had to do was just say, shut up and do what I told you. Guess what? They would have did it. You know why? Because he Michael Jordan.
Right.
And he could have... They whores, they chase money. But if he would have been a righteous man about it, he could have took his resources and taught them this and made women out of them, man. But guess what? He left the mother of his children and married a Nova Scotian. Juanita Jordan. Beautiful black woman. Beautiful black woman. She gave him 3 babies. 3 babies. And he left that woman, man. He left that woman for a Nova Scotian, a skill. Peppa Pig.
Right.
You understand? He left her for a monster, man.
Right.
And this is what we trying to save our women from, man.
That's right.
Trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, sold packs, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues for this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier trying to find a good ship. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?